What's up, Muscle and Strength? This is Iain Valliere here. We're going to take you guys through a full day of eating, so come tag along.
So how long are you doing?
So it's 30 today. So it kind of changes throughout the week. My cardio and my diet, like based off how much I'm like my high carb days, low carb days are kind of based off what I train those days. So today's a lower carb day, so we do 30 minutes cardio today. So nothing too crazy.
Is it just steady state?
Yeah, just steady state, 30 minutes. So I got eggs, egg whites. I don't know if I got enough in there. So it'll be 200 egg whites. If you let the oats sit around too much, one, they get cold really fast, and two, they start to like get kind of hard and gross if you let them sit around. So I do my eggs first and wait till that's pretty much done, and then I'll throw the oats in. So I do 30 grams of whey in here, so this is 25 scoops, so I just like heap it a little bit. All right guys, so this is my first meal of the day. We just finished up the cardio. So now we're gonna have 200 grams egg whites. So just a bit less than a cup of egg whites. We have 2 whole eggs in there. And then we got the oats here, so 100 grams of oats. I'm doing the large flake oats here. Most of the time I do that, or the quick oats, kind of depending. We got large flake here, and then we have 30 grams of whey isolate in there as well. So time to eat. This is my second meal. So we have 200 grams of sweet potato. So that will be enough. That's left over from the last meal. So I'll cut that up. We'll boil those, skin this one to get the 200 grams. We'll do there. And then I'll do 300 grams of chicken, and that we'll do in the air fryer. I boil and mash it. So then I'll like mash it with salt and pepper. For like kind of 12, 13 minutes. It's already cut up, so it'll be pretty quick. You can put whole breast in there too, but I like eating it kind of in a cut up form, so I just save myself the time by doing it beforehand. She just wants all the meals. We got the potatoes here, so we'll just add a little salt and pepper. And then I even got my actual masher. All right guys, so this is my second meal of the day here. It's my pre-workout meal. So 300 grams of chicken raw weight, and 200 grams of potato that I did mashed, and we did the chicken in the air fryer. So this is my pre-workout meal, and then we're gonna go hit some arms after this. All right guys, so we just finished up training, so now I'm gonna make my post-workout meal. So what we're gonna do here is 100 grams of rice. It's 100 grams raw weight. And then we're gonna do it with some cod, some white fish. So that'll be 400 grams raw cooked as well. So we'll do the fish in the air fryer. We'll put the rice in the rice maker, and we'll get it going. We'll toss a little bit of sea salt in there. There we go, slap that over here. And that's on. I'll get the fish. 400 degrees, and we'll do that for like maybe 13 minutes. Should be good. All right, guys, so this is my post-workout meal here. So we got the fish and the rice. I've been using the jasmine rice. I just prefer it. You know, basmati rice, brown rice, whatever you like. Definitely any option like that is fine. Post-workout, I think the white rice, the jasmine's a little better, just a little easier, a little faster to digest. And then we got the white fish, nice and lean, good for post-workout. So we got 400 grams of the fish, 100 grams of the rice, and like I've said a bunch of times, that's raw weight, not cooked weight. So. All right, guys, so this is meal 4. So the same as the post-workout meal we did there. This is the 400 grams of fish and the 100 grams of rice, but that's both raw weights, guys. So. All right, so this is meal 5, guys. So this one we're gonna have salmon and sweet potato. So we'd have 200 grams of potato, 200 grams of salmon. So protein's a little less in this meal, but you get a little more fat content with the salmon.
Oh yeah, we should get the leg going there. That's good. Oh, look at that. That's good.
And guys, don't be afraid of salt. Like if you're someone that's training regularly and intensely, you know, you're gonna get a lot of sodium loss in your sweat. So I mean, having to keep up high level performance when you train, keeping a good amount of sodium in your diet is definitely good. All right, guys, so we got my 5th meal here. So getting close to the end of the day, we're getting a little more fats in there, protein's coming down a bit. Carbs are still relatively low in this meal, so just 200 grams of potato, and then we got the 200 grams of salmon there, so a little more fats.
Oh, it's hot. Be careful. Hey, look right here.
All right, guys, so this is our 6th meal here. So what we got is the 200 grams egg whites, 2 whole eggs, 100 grams of beef, and 30 grams of walnuts. And for the last meal here, guys, you'll see that there's no carbs with this meal. So this is a protein fat dominant meal. So it's like with the whole eggs, the beef, and the walnuts, you know, just to get a little more, you know, delayed digestion of those proteins, keep that amino acids flowing in your system overnight with the higher fats. So that wraps up our full day eating there, guys. Hope you guys found this informative. Be sure to subscribe.